We have phones! Don't really know when it's the splash message. But hi. I was faced with extreme decision paralysis today, and I wasn't sure what to stream. I was like, "Fuck it, let's just do a SotN with the file name phone based on that opening screen." Let me just go ahead and crack this. Oh yeah, it's pretty decent. No sorry about this can because I had a dent in it, but it's fine. Alright, let's go. Hi, Lily.
You're done?
I'm not done, actually. That was the fastest run ever. I didn't start at the same time. There. This one is just a good old, regular, old-fashioned, old adventure mode. But I changed some settings. God, we ever talk about how good this song is? This song rules. Discuss whenever I actually hear the damn thing, but... Good fight. I'll admit, it's a little bit funny that we got to a system with 4 shoulder buttons and 4 face buttons, and they still make sub-weapons be up and attack. Alright, I modified some settings for this. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, that's a nice cape. What we got? Okay, so after this room... Hop. What a place to put me, okay. Alright, so I put on the this random first castle starting area thing, and it was a very funny start. What a bastard sword! It's slightly better when I have it. It's oh wait, it's a Morn Blade. Simply these nuts or something. I suddenly wonder. I feel like it has to have, but what does SotN beta music sound like? Shield. Dang. Wait, what shield do I have? Okay. That was the gold ring, apparently. Does it, it does nothing. Jewel which brings luck for the gold ring. The non-gold ring. I remember to turn on the item rando this time. Item name rando, rather. Also, right. That's be choose. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to go all the way back around, so let's just go ahead and go back here first, even if it might be a mistake. That, yeah, yeah, we're definitely getting some levels up here. Oh, yeah, yep. I'll definitely take that. It's humorous, really. I believe in Joseph's cloak. Actually, I think I do. No 420? No serious weed? Okay. Wait. Oh, I think that's what Chaos Mode does. I get it now. Okay. When the setting said enemies can drop any item in the game, they literally mean any item at any point. That, okay. So yes, I turn on Chaos Mode. This might be a bit too broken, I might not ever do this again, but it's funny for now. Oh, you're immune to that, are you? Oh wait, no, you're just the summoning animation, that's why. I just realized my error. I've got to reload my save. That's fine. I can't, There's nothing there, and I can't get the check up in the top part of that room, I guess. So... Still got my shield rod, it's fine. Don't have my mirror queries anymore, sadly.
I'm interested in this.
No item here. That's an expensive mana prism. Okay, that's a Vorpal. A very weak Vorpal, might not matter though. That's a weak ass Chrysogrim. Huh, maybe the Chrysogrim isn't actually good this time around. Oh, the Arrow Shield would be good, but can't afford it. Ooh. Oh wait, no. Look at the sprite, not the name. That's the butt shield. 600,000. Jeez. Oh, there's the mirror clears. The secret boots.
Farewell for now.
So there is an option to have guaranteed... Sugar bar. Guaranteed, enemy drops. That plus Chaos Mode sounds like a recipe for... the most broken thing ever. Game crash for doing too much? I hope not. I'm sure it's possible. We got pizzas. What I really need them to do is drop diamonds. There's a part of me that thinks maybe I should, when I'm done in this section, turn around and go, warp back to start. Maybe. Okay. This is adventure mode, right? It better be. So far we've had stuff. Show up in safe mode spots. I've got the website still open. What I have reset? Yep. Equipment, adventure. So it should be an adventure seed. It's very weird that I've had everything in vanilla check spots right now. Honestly, the thing I did consider about that Instagram is that even if it's a very low attack stat, there we go, there's proof it's a measure. It will still be way too fast. So, should just... I'm tempted to just go back and see if I can afford one now with the money that stuff that I have, but I don't think... I think it was like 11,000 or something. I don't think I have enough yet. Which way do I want to go? It's looking like I probably should just warp back to start. That'd be faster. See you. You know what, I will come back to the library, it's fine. Like, it's Shield Rod. It's... My alternative is I have Shield Rod. Oh no. Not Shield Rod, not... the same tier of most broken weapon in the game. Nothing here. Why don't I go down here? Oh wait, here they are. What's up, idiots? I'll see you later. And then Death shows up. Yeah, I'm admittedly not sure how, Come on. Is that... Hang on. Resembles Family Shield, okay, so it's gonna count. Okay, no, not count. Leather Shield counts. Which it says Leather Shield, but it's not Leather Shield. It's the Yellow Perks. Oh, goddammit. I was about to say, I'm not sure how much, first castle starting location matters. It's not rollaway, but what is it? Because, eventually you have to come back and get stuff from other places anyways, you won't be able to progress. That's right, I've got Jewel, but I could've used that. put this back on. Yeah, the dark shield is just a dark shield, even with item random on. Sprite's a little fucky, but... See you, dorks. I don't know if I want that apple. I was thinking about my routing. I think I should just go follow the normal route from here. With that jewel open, I could go the long way through the chapel. Not going to, though. Could I? Or should I? Thing is, I also had the path to the Colosseum right here, so... Got the jewel open and the mermaid statue already? Merman statue. Almost 4 for 4 on that one. Let's see. Oh, yes. Absolutely. We'll always take a Dragon Helm. It really is. Okay. My recollection... The thing I picked up that wasn't the thing I just put on... Jewel Sword, there it is. Cannot be randomized because it doesn't have anything else in its type range to randomize with, so... That's a talisman. Yeah, transforms enemies into jewels. Also, it's kind of a slow sword, so I don't like it anyway. That is a... What is that, a Dream Wisp? I was hoping you'd fly up here so I could bounce off your head. Whatever. Blue Knuckles, huh? Some kind of fist weapon, though, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the Fist Focus sprite. You know what? I've totally forgotten that I have missed. Not that it's going to help me with anything yet, but... Here's what I'm gonna do, actually, is... get the teleporter, then leave and go do underground stuff. When I get to that teleporter, I'll come back up here. And also, get this. I don't wanna... Blue Knuckles. Such a tease. Otherwise, completely innocuous hallway. Or we just put one Fleaman in there to ruin your day. Open cloaks already have, right? Tearfing, my favorite. Maybe this time it's the one. It's stronger when bloodied. I mean, it looked decent, but it's not to shoot around. That was a pretty short sword. Right, cool. Good spot for that, I suppose. No. I don't think I can get to Succubus Room logically, and this seems to agree with that, so... Ooh, that's the axe armor. Nice. Ah, that could be Spike Breakers. I'm gonna go check it. That frog turned into a chicken. Fire pot roast. Ring of Berries and some kind of star flail. And that was the Spike Breaker, okay. I was correct to look. Rip spikes indeed. There is the Chrysogram. There's a free one sitting on the ground. Yeah, no, that is going to far surpass what I had now, especially with the additional strength. 27 times 4. Like, previously it was like 11 versus 47, which technically would have been less, but now it's like twice as much. What boss? Shut up, car. What a good seed. And that too. The shield rod is good to have. Might need to jump off the boat. Check wherever this is. Didn't matter. Okay. All the pieces are here. Well, not really, but so some missing pieces. A singular missing piece. As far as equipment things go. A mana prism. I don't think it's a real mana prism, so I should have realized. Oh, yes it is. Never mind. Figured it would be a different name, like rest of the item stat or anything, but maybe it doesn't apply to mana prisms. A lot of blue knuckles. Okay, a new plan in regards to my progression right now. Well, the plan was not to fall down here. Go get the teleport, then backtrack up, and then go left here. Okay, there's probably fail-safes, but what if the Chaos mode meant that enemies could drop, like... No! What the fuck? You know... I deserve to not have to redo this. Also, high left. I think that's the Alucard sword, or shield. Maybe not. Reverse Coke? It's like, if I get that tart, Skeleton's gonna throw the barrel at me. I don't want that. Don't want that. Totally lost track of what I was trying to say because of the whole talking about routing shit. Get the teleport down here, backtrack out, then go to left away. I think Awesome Eagle was talked about was It probably checks against it, but I wonder if the Chaos Mode rando meant that enemies could drop, like, gold and silver rings or the spike breaker or the holy glasses. That'd be wacky. Okay, wait, no. I think that is the Alucard shield that I got. It says Alucard, but the leather shield was the one that's the Alucard shield. I love that about Randomizer so much, actually. Eyeball? Danny Alucard, can you jump properly, please? You know, honestly, this color scheme I set for him... Didn't realize he could fall off during that. Looks pretty similar to, his default color scheme anyway, so, like... There's actually so much I can do right now. Yeah. Ooh, money. How many fucking blue knuckles am I going to get? I don't care about any headwear. I've got the best one right now. Damn it. Oh, damn it. There. When was the last time I sneezed so hard my headphones fell off? Was it because I dabbed? There's so much detail. Please get away from it. Alright. Shit. You. Head. Bring it over here. Really? Oh, come on. Wonder. I had to be able to get this. Might need to reload the room. Pizza. There we go. Just a fairy scroll. What's the principle of the matter? Face so itchy today. That'd be a lot of drops. Oh, you know what? Going too far. I have the capability. Hardly ever get to do this early. It's not gonna be anything, I'm sure, but interesting Maria colors. Oh, you know what? It was super good, actually. That's our verticality, baby. Oh, come on. just need a duplicator so I can go ham with that, mana prism that I have. I gave you the bat power and you killed my pet? Jesus Christ, what an asshole. Ooh, something there. Like, I could go to Inverted right now. I've got basically all the tools to fully explore Inverted. I guess except for Wolf Power, but... for one singular check. Yeah, buddy. Damn it. God, you suck so hard. How's that? Okay. What's the silver ring? There's a part of me that doesn't want to leave first cast at all yet, actually. Okay, when does it all go south? We have like every mobility item right now. You can't even go south at Galamoth. I got the Chrysogrim and the bat to get into position. I'm coasting. I think I'm doing good at where I am, actually. EVH. You know, it's not like I have that much left in this castle. Converted.
What?
I will never not do it whenever I get the opportunity. There is a caveat, anyway, to where this leads me. I should check the cloaks, by the way. I might have some good cloaks. Oh. Oh. This is definitely a spot to put me in. Narrow Sandbar Gallimouth. Oh, I gotta fight Richter again if I die here. I mean, we should be fine, right? Is he on the other side now? Hang on. What's the gimmick? What's the trick? He's not even in the room. Now it's a boss trigger. I'm leaving to go save. I don't even need to fight him. I think I will anyway for the free XP, but... What a funny scenario. It's kind of nice of them. It's probably just how it reads. Yeah, okay. There would be no warp zone in that direction. Or boss warp, whatever the proper term is for this. No boss trigger, I guess. Oh, don't do that. That's stupid shit for stupids. Turn around. Thank you. Okay, now we're safe. This is a reminder that this is not necessarily free. It's just usually free. Look at music. You know what? I've got the Alucard shield too, so this fight was even more free, actually. Than what I'm currently doing, but I'm not changing to strat right now. Please just die. My thumb hurts. Switching to my index finger on my hand. Thank you. From 25 health to 90. I'm taking this. Ouch. That's true, I could just do this. But I don't have that much MP right now. I say again that I can't wait for that Castlevania, the new Castlevania. And I say again, I'd love for them to make another Alucard game. With all the fixings. sword. I also don't care about this teleporter. How did you just run? Huh. Well, you know what? These bat rooms would be great for trying to grind items. Wait, there's a boss trigger here, though, huh? That's weird. Well, there'd be one here, but not for the Gallimoth. Opposite side. They never saw me coming. Actually, I am kind of uncertain on how I want to route this right now. I think I want to go around backwards this direction and then come back through catacombs the other way. Maybe. You know, I think that having the random teleport in second castle is a good setting. It helps me approach the castle in ways I normally wouldn't. The first castle warp, or random starting spot, doesn't seem as strong. God damn it. Because you're still pretty limited when you start off. So you can't really do anything until you get a bunch of stuff. But by the time you get to second castle, you have at least some kind of movement option. Because you need one to get there in the first place, so... Ooh, I just realized my error. I need to take a slight backtrack. Unless I make a worse one later. It's not a real Chris Grim. My error is I needed to grind these bats more. No. Oh, those aren't mine. Have I checked my cloaks recently? So, yes. So to go back to first castle, I will need to backtrack all the way through here to go to this teleport pad. And that's a nightmare. So let's just... yeah, let's get this after all. I don't think I have any other teleports open anyway, so... yeah. No free teleports at all in any mode ever. Okay, there might be an option somewhere in there that has open teleports, I'm not sure. I know there's at least an option for all shortcuts open. Not shortcuts, yeah, shortcuts. But not warps. All locked doors ever normally closed are open. But I don't know if that includes warps or not. Anyway, with that rectified... See, without Wolf, I can't do anything here. Open it for later, I guess. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Which means since I might need this teleport, grab it. Honestly, once I realized what I was in for, I probably should have just gone straight back to first castle and finished it. So that I don't have to potentially backtrack all the way to the Galamoth room just to go back. And then out of the Galamoth room is like stuff done in inverted. Because it's possible the remaining 4 relics are all available to me in Inverted Castle right now. Is it likely? No. I'm thinking the slowly here, by the way. I think it's just this upper spot, yeah. Actually, I feel like this is the worst way to go. Get back to the Beelzebub spot. Whatever. Just in case. A stupid save room cutting it off. I mean, the boss room would have cut it off either way, but still. Oh my god, it's Dracula turned into a giant decaying rotted meat sack. Please. Please. They're not flies, or they're not bees, they're flies. Look at his name, it's Beelzebub. That is to say bees. Look. We're good. There's an odd silence. I'm not trying to cut off my favorite music, I just need to ensure my safety here. It's already over. Lame. Definitely don't care about this reward. Smooth. Okay. This routing is so weird. I'm cool with it because it's weird. I just had to note how weird it is. Get my cheesecake. Called it tart earlier. It's not tart, it's cheesecake. Revenge for that stupid skeleton ape trying to being like, you can't have this. It's mine. And they killed it. You know, just had this out. Tell someone who cares, me. So usually it's not a check, but I'd like to see what's in here anyway. Please. Once we get back to the keep, it'll be somewhat normal routing again. I guess it'll be basically just normal routing. Not yet. Up in here. Because goddammit. And, But you know, this teleport doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Because I won't be needing to come back here, because the teleporter pad is not up here. There's the heart. We're on our way. There it is. I was like, where's the big skull man? In Mega Man 4, that's where. Mega Man 4, debatably the best one. Huh? Oh, don't look at me. My favorite's 10. Four and 6 are the two best NES ones, for sure, though. I like 3 more, but if I were arguing in terms of which of them are the most well-designed, I would not say 3. I would not say 2 or 1 either. But oh, there's a wolf. Damn. You know what? It makes me want to go do that check quick and then go back to the rest of this. Yeah, 3 was my first, and I got really good at playing 3, and that's why I don't really mind the fact that it's not the most well put together video game, but good to keep that in consideration when I'm talking, like, if I were to recommend games. I think I would say start with, well, if you're sticking strictly in NES games, I would say start with 4. Honestly, maybe just in general. 4 is probably a good starting point. Then 4, then 2. I know 3 was my first. I don't remember if I went back to 2 first after that, or 1 and just started from the beginning. I could see myself having played 2 after 3 because, you know, the fandom debate has always been 2 is the best game. No, 3 is the best game. Well, between the two of them, it's definitely 3, but also ignoring the fact that there are multiple better games. I could keep, yeah. I don't really like 5 that much. It is fine. It's funny because I have one friend who played through them not all that long after I did for the first time, and he came away thinking 5 was the best one. I just couldn't see it. Like, I really didn't like 5 at all when I first played it, and on subsequent playthroughs. When I replayed them all last year, yeah, last year, I got to 5, and when I finished it, I came away thinking, like, I still talked at it. We've all, like, mellowed out over the years, but I was like, my verdict was, I don't know. First, let me put this on. Why I hated it. I don't see what made me hate it as much. But I still don't see what y'all see in it. It was kind of like, the game is fine. Piss off. I mean, I will say that, like, one of the reasons I didn't like 5 was because I didn't think the soundtrack was all that good. But the Fortress stages had great music. The final boss had pretty good music. But the final boss was definitely nowhere near as hard, but certainly the blueprint for what would become the infamous 7 final boss. Or was it 4? No, I think 4 kind of started that trend. Yeah, no, 4. 4 definitely started the trend, never mind. But 5 was a similar riff on the idea. Let me see. You're talking about how bad Mega Man games are now. I'm not gonna need this teleport. Let's get out of here. I was not expecting to come out in their bad form, but it's because I didn't go all the way through the teleport room and didn't load the new zone yet, technically. The skeleton's fine. He's chilling. Yeah, Lily, if you ever have interest in... if you still have interest in the Mega Man series, I would definitely recommend giving 6 a shot, at least. It is a good one. When did I pick up a moonstone? Right then, apparently. It was? Well, I'm canceling stream to go watch it right now. Hi, Diesel. I did see that the reviews are pretty strong for it, which is... again, I don't really go by reviews normally, but it's still good to see, considering, you know, the plight of Marvel movies and reviews lately. I cried 2 times? What the fuck? No, Brand New Day is the Spider-Man comic. And then the Spider-Man movie. That's my understanding. I have, like, pretty much nothing I like. Well, maybe, like, minor themes. I don't know. I'm gonna go find out eventually. Probably wait for things to calm down a bit. Try to get emptier theater. Huge character reveal that blew your mind. Okay, so Miles Morales is in the movie. No, I did not hear any rumors. That was just my thought process. And it may not need to be Miles. Who knows? Look at all these things I'm getting that aren't Dracula relics. for those that came in late, I still actually have a lot to do in First Castle. I just got here pretty quickly, and I was like, oh, well, let's do all this then. Fuck it. I did the randomized starting locations for First and Second Castle, so I started in the library. And my warp to Second Castle put me in the room behind Galamoth. Which, thankfully, it didn't make me fight Galamoth when I came from that direction. But if I came back from the other direction, I did have to. But you know, I didn't really have to, but I would have had to get back to First Castle, which I will need to do soon, I'm sure. I don't have any library cards! Also, I have Chaos Mode on, so enemies can drop any item. The drop tables don't even exist, it's just you kill them, they can drop any item. It's kind of goofy. Okay. Oh, I missed that check back there in the elevator room. Why am I stupid? Okay, whatever. Just have to go back and get that, then return to First Castle. Here's the downside of this, though. They can drop anything, but I still have not seen a fucking library card. I might have to double check that. Hang on. Did it count as food? Did it count as medicine? If they do, they wouldn't. They're not here. Yeah. None for me. So sad. Actually, the better grind spot I already found is the vertical room and catacombs with all the bats. Also, I sadly am already aware that the library does not sell library cards. It sells mana prisms for like 20,000. Completely forgot my navigation through here. Please? Oh, thank God. But it did make for some weird and fun routing coming through here. So yeah, I think it's just these two checks plus that one I missed, and Inverted Castle was completely clear. I'll go back and get like half of First Castle I didn't get before. Wizard hat. That's why we always say before this check. Something flashes up on the left side of the screen whenever I reset. Playing with loading screens is a lost art. Okay, now I will actually find a better sword. You know what? That'll do. Kill this faster. I disagree! Get your stupid ass... Where am I at? Got myself turned around as usual. You're on the left side, stupid. Poison wore off. I might as well just been using the Chrissy room. It's a close game. It's Alucard, not Dracula. Wrong music. Finally. I gotta get myself to a... I should... Yeah, get to a teleporter. Yeah, I guess if you're already here, then sure, but a bit too annoying for anyone to deal with. This is what I was talking about. She held the bat room and catacombs as well. I'm sure now they're not dropping anything to defeat my point, but earlier they were dropping like tons of shit. Yes, I think I want to get this horsey. Use my library card. I will not need to use it again, so. Just to focus on getting out of the stupid room for stupids. Damn it. Let's do this. Unsurprisingly, it was not anything at all. Shut up, car. Yeah, that room up above this one is where I started off. Bone. So what I'm saying is I probably should have stayed in second castle. Well, it depends on what's that jewel sword. Alright. Gotta kill you. I killed you once, but I had to reload because I couldn't get back up out of here. I had no vertical. It was not worth coming back. Well, actually, it was, because the bone. I'm still mad about it. See, I still got the clock tower, Olrox's quarters, and the underground. And right at the start. I'm killing you and taking your ice cream. I have options. But that's succubus, right? Screw it, we'll do this. Ring! A ding ding, baby. So, one correct guess so far. You fuckstick. Yeah, there's a spot that's not marked on this tracker. It might be updated now, but like, still need to go update my Bissock shit offline sometime to actually have it correct. Yeah, this room right here does not have a dot, even though this room is a check in adventure mode. What boss? Just need one tooth. One single tooth. That's all I ask for. What is that? It's not the Axel armor. I have the Axel armor. It's supposed to be his nail. Like it was in Simon's Quest. I don't know why they changed it to tooth here, but... yeah, but it doesn't actually really look like a tooth. Nail makes more sense for that shape and coloration. Duplicator? Oh shit. We're fucking in there then. What are those beefaloes, by the way? Or these, really. Infinite pizzas is the more prevalent thing here. Must be to the final boss. I don't end up like the guy who got the Wendy's Nuggets for Life thing. Except it's just it's pizza. Yeah, there's a whole thing where some guy asked the Wendy's account how many likes or retweets or something do I need to get free nuggets for life, and they gave him a number and he got it and they honored it. At least that's how I remember it. I didn't follow up on it after the threshold was met. So I don't know if there's any kind of catches, or maybe it didn't actually happen. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. The point is, fuck your table. Actually had an item there. It wasn't good, but it was an item. Yep. I learned that stuff watching other random players. Back in the day. I have some speedruns as well. God damn it, should have another library card. Not that I need one. So I got the duplicator. I need... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm put them both down towards the bottom so I don't fuck it up. This actually calls overing. Here come the dongs. There's nothing there. How dare. You know what? Yeah, I guess I'll just go down. Normal way towards the catacombs. Gotta go fight sucker butts anyway. I did put my, guess. Make sure to put the duplicator back on before I start wasting my shit. Somebody left this velvet hat on the table I broke. It's mine now. I guess that's one way to go through the tunnel. Ooh, more pizza.
Mother!
Darling!
What other words need to be said? None from me. There's nothing here. Gosh darn it. This should be link smashing, shouldn't I? I mean, you got the duplicator and all that, you know. Wait, have I been down this way at all? I have, because I fought the boss, but I stopped at the teleporter. I need you to poke at this.
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
said Ring of Varda. I don't think it's gonna be Ring of Varda, but let's see. Maybe more of a Feanor. That's what happens when we're a duplicator. I ain't afraid of no dupes. God, I wish I'd found that duplicator before I used that, library card, but whatever. The game's allowed to be stupid. That's right, you know, it'd help if I won't need that. Actually, so. I'll have slightly more defense when I put my regular armor back on. Oof. Oof. Q. Okay. Let me stop knocking this off. Sure, because there's a decent chance that stopwatch could be in this zone. I finally actually just called a stopwatch instead of a clock. Who am I? What have I done with me? Salt. Good. To share with you the other setting I turned on. Something seem different? Like I should be walking forward? You can randomize the spike room layout now. Hang on a second. Okay. It's just, yeah. I will see what stopwatch drops. Doof. Let's go! I should have stayed first castle, and then would have found the heart in the second castle when I got there, and we'd be done already. It's a race to sub 2 right now. Also, yes, that is the only room that can have the layout change. I'm not sure how they do it, but it's neat. So forget about the stopwatch. Let's forget about this thing. What was the one? This one? No, or something better at this point, I think. Oh. Unequivocally that. Oops. See, that to me just sounds like a completely different game. And yes, I would like another cast minigame. I mean, this one coming October, but I mean, like, just keep them coming. Let me prepare something else while I'm in here. There. We should be good. Should be good for this one. You know? Yeah, see, this is where we get taken. And, I hate it. But again, going from this direction, Galamoth did not spawn. He only spawned from the other direction. Which, if that was intentional from the randomized developers, it's very kind of them. If it's just how the game was built, it's very fortunate. That lag screwed up my chain. I see, this would also be a good room, bad room for trying to grind stuff. I don't think blood skeletons drop items. Could be wrong. But yeah, I think we're gonna handily sub 2 this, which is nice. Nice to get a sub 2 for the first time in a while. Here, lawnmower. How dirty. Although, cutting the grass might not be a bad idea, because it needs it. And I'm about to end this fairly early. I can do that and then eat. I think there were reasons before they couldn't do an enemy rando, but maybe things have changed. There is an enemy stat rando. No thank you, though. Can you wait like 5 more minutes to get that lawnmower with me? It is a set range between 25 to 20% stats. There might be an element randomizer stat as well for weaknesses and such, but I don't remember for sure. Anyway. It's the final countdown. Alright. Thank you. The whole pieces you can't have, I win. You suck. Pieces of mine. Okay, I need to focus on this stuff.
You're done?
Thank you.
Go back whence you came.
Woohoo.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more. How? How is it that I've been so defeated? You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26,
Mr.
I believe.
GG's. We'll let the credits play out and then we'll call it.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, "Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot." She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Just catching up on Discord real quick. Up on Discord. Present.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
Was someone born during an eclipse?
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell, then. We'll
Well, if
not
it wasn't,
meet
then
again.
he's stupid. No.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, he sucks.
no, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I
I need to
see.
figure out what I'm playing Sunday, because
Let's
I
go. Everyone's waiting for us.
was definitely not sure
Yes.
what I wanted to play
Let's get
today.
out of
But again,
here.
Sunday will be the last stream for over a week until the 12th, which is the Wednesday the week after. So 10 days off from streaming.
Just like the wind, I've always been
Again, at some point towards the end, after the second half of August, is when I'll be doing Skyward Sword HD playthrough. Finally. And then, Twilight Princess Wii in November.
'cause I will fight both life and death to save a friend. I face my destiny every day.
I'm sure it'll be done. Michael G is Dracula, yes. And the Librarian, and the Ferryman.
Just like the sun.
That's right. I still haven't watched that interview somebody did with the guy who voiced Dracula. I'll find it again. Let's see. Michael Gwynn. God, why did it's just bad timing? Get away from my. I think for some reason I thought that this guy was dead because the Castmate Wiki page says was the original English voice actor, and at least on like Wikipedia pages and stuff, whenever the news was like that, it usually means they died, but they did not die. That is fucking obnoxious. I wouldn't care that much if it weren't, you know, in the middle of the stream, but the timing is impeccably bad. Whatever. I will be going Lorber outside to cut the grass as well, because I might as well. I need to get it done, and done streaming at a decent time. I'd rather not do it this weekend. As you guys, looks like it's gonna be wet this weekend anyway. Gerald Albright, everyone. I'm curious now. What's it like looking ahead? I hope this remains true. Looking like low 80s and partly cloudy down there. I just never know this far out. But that'd be great if we're down there. Just for all the stuff I want to do. Anyway, that'll do it for me. I'm not gonna raid today. See you Sunday. Or whatever I do, we'll figure it out. I'll go see Spider-Man eventually. Alright, y'all. As always, have a good one. Thank y'all for watching, and see you next time.